Hi, everybody. I'm just going to wait for a couple more seconds for everybody to join. Okay. Okay, I'll start shortly. Hi, everybody. Okay. Give it another second. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining. Okay. So hi, everyone. Thanks for joining in on this week's live stream. So as you can tell by the title and, since I'm posting on Instagram and stuff, I'm going to be talking about my favorite pieces for jewelry, for gold jewelry rather. So I normally wear just gold because it feels best with my skin tone. So I'll be going over rings and hoops and of different variation. So yeah, so these are all the pieces that I have. It looks like some of the pieces are missing though. So the other pieces the three that are shown here are the actual products I'll be talking about, but I did include other pieces, but for some reason it's not showing on here. But if you go to my profile and go to my collections tab, all the pieces are there. So not only did I include the pieces I'll be talking about today, but I also included pieces that are really great alternatives that are very similar to the ones that I have, just in case they are like out of stock in your sizes, or those other pieces are more for your style. So I just wanted to give you guys that option so you kind of have more variation, since I only have 3 pieces up on here. But these are like really like amazing 3 pieces that I would wear on rotation, and I did wear these pieces already. So it's really, really pretty. And also, I'm a little more up close than normal just because I'll be talking about jewelry, and I kind of want to give you guys the details and like the style tips and all of that up close so you guys can see which pieces I'm talking about, since they're very small pieces. I mean, they're jewelry. So yeah, and just a reminder that you get 15% off on my live stream while you're streaming with me, while you're shopping with me, as well as 30 minutes after my live stream ends. So just in case you're still thinking about like the piece and whether you really want it, you can always like take that time to really ensure that this is something that you really want. I know that jewelry may be expensive, so it's always good to like have a second thought about it before you put it in your bag and purchase it. But yeah, like I said before, and as always, there's no code you need to enter in. It's just an automatic discount that gets applied to your account, so you don't need to worry about that. And if you're new to live stream, again, like the discount codes I talked about before, you can also minimize my live stream and like browse around the Verishop app by clicking on, it's on the right-hand side panel, by clicking on the there's 2 rectangle squares. You can click on that just to minimize my live stream, and then shop around and look at other pieces while you're listening to me talk about my favorite jewelry pieces. And you can also see the collection that I'm talking about on this live stream if you click on the circle with the 4 squares. So that's everything that I'll be talking about today. But like I said before, some of the pieces are missing in terms of like the alternative pieces that I really wanted to show you guys, but that are here. But like at least the pieces I'll be talking about are in this collection. So all the pieces that I have are from Sterling Silver, and they're a new company that I'm kind of new to. They're a brand that I'm also looking off screen because I just have some notes and I don't want to miss anything, any of the details that are pretty important for you guys in case you guys are really thinking about whether you want to purchase these or not. But yeah, they're easy to wear pieces that were really inspired by fashion runway brands or, fashion runway trends, as well as celebrity looks. So I really love that. And they definitely guarantee lifetime, what do you call it? Like a warranty, not really warranty, but like they're made to last a lifetime. So you don't need to worry about whether they get tarnished because they're easily cleaned, and they are just so well made with quality that they will last you through anything and everything. And everything they have is nickel and lead free. So just in case you have any allergies or allergens, you don't need to worry about that. But I also want to go over my outfit really quick. So I am wearing the outfit from Fourth and Reckless. I don't know if you can see it. They are just these black shorts and this knit top. I think it's so fabulous for like the transition to fall, and I paired it with the jewelry that I'll be talking about today, except for this piece. This is from Rebag. It's a Dior necklace. It's like secondhand, so I really love that. But I am wearing one of the pieces on my ears and then some on my hands, and people have the new nails, so very fall inspired. But yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Sterling Forever mixed link stacking ring set. It comes with 3 different rings. So I love this set because I love jewelry with chain details, because it kind of adds some street style into your wardrobe. I am very minimal and I don't normally wear street style, so I love, you know, the mix between like chicness and street style in this set. So it does come with these 3 rings. So I'll show you. I'm wearing it right now, but I just lost it in my jewelry pile. Give me 1 second. I can't find, I just had the other one. Sorry guys, I just lost the other ring. But yeah, it's these 2 pieces. So I have these here. I don't know if you can see it. It's like zooming out. It's these. Oh, I found it. Sorry guys. Okay. So this is the 3rd ring. Okay, it's like not like, what do you call it? It's not like focusing. But you can kind of see it here. Sorry, I can't do it that close since my camera doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, it's not focusing, but you can click on the product description. But these are the 3 rings that I got. It comes in this set. So there's like the 2 smooth chain link here. Maybe if I do this, there we go. And then there's this cubic zirconia kind of ring. So now you get 3 rings, so 2 smooth and then 1 with cubic zirconia, which I absolutely love. It's kind of the same thing as a smooth one, just like this one has cubic zirconia in it. So I absolutely love like the street style kind of thing, street style like variation here. And so it kind of adds like a touch of glam to your outfit. I didn't choose to wear this one today just because I'm wearing basically all solid gold. So I want to kind of just like keep everything consistent. But like I said, I normally am one who really opts for gold jewelry just because it works well for my skin tone and just for my style. I know some people really love silver. So I do want to tell you guys that this set also comes with like a silver tone. So not only comes in gold, but also in silver. And you will get a discount on that too, even if like you decide to go for the silver, just because it's the same product, obviously. You still get the discount. So it's like $88, but with the 15% off, it's about like 75-ish. So you get like $5 off. So I love that these kind of like mix in street style and chicness together. Like I love how it goes with this outfit. It kind of gives it that edge. Like this sweater knit is very like Parisian. It's not really street style, but if you put like some gold jewelry like this, like it definitely like amps it up. So I really love that. So the only problem is that I think the size 7 and 9 are sold out. I normally wear a size 5. My fingers are pretty slender and pretty small, but yeah, I think size 5, 6, and 7 are still available. Just wait, I said that wrong. 5 and 6 are still available. 7 and 9 are not. So if you have small fingers, or I think size 6 is pretty average, so you can like get that as well. But I did include what do you call it? I did include another ring option if you prefer like a similar style, but kind of a little bit different. So the other one is the chain open link ring, I believe. Open chain link ring. So it's not in my collections here, but if you go to my profile, it's saved there. So definitely check it out there afterwards, or you can do it now. Like just minimize my live stream and just check it out there. But that one is basically the same concept as the smooth link ring. It just has alternating cubic zirconia engraved stones like on the alternate chain links. You'll see it when you see the product. I'm not very good at explaining. But yeah, it kind of gives you that like extra glam, but still having that street style edge to it. You get both best of both worlds. You get like the bold gold links and then the cubic zirconia stones on it. So I really loved that. And that one is available in all sizes. And I also included the 2-row chain ring. That one's basically the 2 chain links like this. It's a little more condensed and it's like kind of like together. You'll see it on the description page. I wish I could show you guys, but for some reason it's just not showing my collections. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's like so simple and so unique. So I really love that. Oh, and I do want to go over how like I like prefer this one over the one that I already have. So I do have another one. It's this one here. This one is more of like a square detail to it. You can kind of see how this one's more of like, it definitely looks more like a chain rather than this one. And I mean, I love this one, but this one's not like a true gold color. You can't really see it on camera, but like it doesn't have like a true like gold kind of yellow tone. This one's more like rose gold. Again, you can't really see it because like these stones are kind of covering, but you can tell like it's not as yellowish here, and this one's a little big on my finger too, so I left out this one's like very true to size. But yeah, you can see this one's a little more round, which is definitely more my style. So yeah, absolutely love this one. But yeah, like I said, I did add 2 other options. You can definitely check it out on my live stream collection page on my profile, so you can minimize my live stream. Just check it out there. And then I want to talk about the oval cabineer hoops. These are it. They're so unique. Actually, let me just present it to you guys. Sorry. So these are the oval cabineer hoops, and they normally go for $50, but on my live stream, it's about $42. So these are it here. I was gonna wear these, but I wanted something more minimal for my outfit. I just want it all solid gold. But yeah, I have these too. You can kind of see the size comparison. So this one has like an open back, so it's not a full hoop, which I still love because it still has the same concept as like the hoop. And I love the cubic zirconia band here. It just adds that extra glam, and it's like super versatile, which I absolutely love. So like I feel like you can definitely like bring it from like a daytime look to a nighttime look because the band kind of gives it that extra glam. So I really love that. But if you're really not into like the open back and you don't really like that extra glam here and you want something more smooth, I did include in my collection an alternative. Like if you still like the carabiner shape to it, definitely check out Sterling Forever polished cabineer lock studs. So they are studs, so they are a little smaller than these. So you know how these, they do definitely like go over like under your ear, so it gives you that kind of hoop aspect. With the studs, it just like lays flat on your ear like this, and that one's a little smaller. So I don't know if you're more of like a less like statement kind of girl and like you really want something more minimal, something more subtle, definitely go over for that one. That one doesn't have the gold band, and it's a full like cabineer like hoop instead of like the open back here, and it's more like minimal. Like I said, it's a stud, so you can just like lay in your ears like that instead of like having like, you know, a diamond stud or like a gold stud. You can have that like that kind of like different style to it, like but it's still just as versatile. So I really love that. But like I said, it's much smaller, definitely for someone who is, you know, has a more like minimal kind of style and, you know, wants that kind of subtle like chicness and subtle accessory. But yeah, I love these because they're just so unique. Like I've never seen anything like this because I'm wearing like their normal hoops here, which I'll talk about last. But I just love how different they are. It just looks so luxe, and I am just a fan of these. And they also, all their pieces they offer both silver and gold, so you can get the best of both worlds. You can get either silver or gold. And like I said in the beginning, if you missed it, if you do prefer to wear silver, you will still get that discount because it's the same product. So yeah, definitely get either or, whichever fits your style. But then the last thing I talk about, I feel like I'm speeding through this just because like they're only jewelry and I can't really talk much about it unless like I change outfits and show you guys how I would style it, but that would take so long. But yeah, they're super cute. I think jewelry is pretty self-explanatory. It's also very personal. But if you're someone like me who likes to keep it minimal and likes like the versatility in their pieces, like these are the pieces that you want to get. But yeah, the last one I want to talk about is their chunky tube hoops, which I'm wearing right now, as you can see. They are a full hoop and they clasp at the top, so there's like a bar at the top. I'll show you guys this better. But yeah, pretty basic, pretty cute. Let me put that on for you guys. Okay, yeah, so it's a chunky tube hoops, and they're normally $52, but on my live stream and 30 minutes after, don't forget, it's $44 or $44.20. They're your classic bold sleek hoop earrings. I really love them because I don't normally have hoops that are really my style. A lot of the hoops that I have are like have some kind of patterns in it. I can show you guys here. Like I have these like Madewell hoop earrings, which I am really not a fan of anymore, just because like they're really like ginormous, and like I'm not really someone who wears like statement earrings anymore. Like I don't normally go for large earrings. I like to keep things more subtle and more minimal, and I wanted something that has that shine. Like you can see these are from Madewell from like 4 years ago or something, and like these have like a matte finish to it, which I don't think are really in style anymore. But if that's your thing, like these are it for you. But I want something more polished and something more elegant, so I opted for these. I love these so much because, like I said, they're so versatile. They're classic. They're bold. They're so sleek. They're so versatile. You can wear them in the daytime, and you can move it to like a nighttime look. Like I feel like these earrings definitely adds like some chicness and like a little bit of like the extra, you know, glam to my outfit. Because if I weren't wearing any jewelry, like it just looks like a plain like outfit. Like I didn't put as much effort in. But if that's your thing, like you don't have to wear jewelry. But yeah, I love these so much. And they do come in 3 sizes. Like I got the size small, which I think is a little less than an inch. I think the medium is like a medium is like an inch hoop, and then the large, I can't remember the measurements, but it's definitely a little bigger than obviously the medium, but it's not drastically bigger. But I noticed on their product description page that the bigger you go, the thinner the band. So I wanted something with a chunky, you know, band here. So I absolutely love like how thick these are. I don't know if I have these. Hold on one second, guys. I have these from I think Daisy Jewelry. Like these are kind of similar in size and in style. So these are, like I said, from Daisy Jewelry, but these have like the engraved kind of pattern on it, which I'm not normally a fan of, but I wore these every single day. But then I really fell in love with these because these are so classic and these are so bold and so sleek. And these don't have like that round, you know, circular kind of shape where it's like really smooth, like it's round all around. This one's just like flat, angled. So I wasn't really a fan of that. So I love how these are like my new everyday earrings. I know some of you guys are joining now, so I will circle back to the other products that I discussed in the beginning. I wish I can show you guys, I wish I could present it to you guys again, but you can just go to the right hand side and then click on the circle that has like the 4 squares, and it'll show you like all the products I'm talking about now. And if you missed me earlier, I did include alternatives, but they didn't show up on my live stream for some reason. But you can always check out my profile and then check out the Timeless Classics hoops and rings, which is what we're talking about today, and just see all the alternatives that I put together. So like I said, you get 15% off while you're here with me, and then 30 minutes after. So that's such a perk from Verishop, because not only do you get like styling tips and like all the details and the know of these jewelry pieces, but also you get to, you know, get that free discount because you don't normally find these discounts. But yeah, first I discuss these rings. So this is a set. This one's called the Mix Link Stacking Ring. And I got a size 5 because I have a pretty small hand, but it comes with 2 solid, smooth gold rings, and then one with cubic zirconia. I have one like this already, which is this one here, but this one is a little more like rectangular, and this one has like a more true like chain kind of like aspect to it. This one has a little more of like a rose gold kind of color. You can't really see because it's kind of not really dark in here, but like I feel like through the camera you don't really see the true tones of the colors. But this one has like a true yellow gold feel to it, so I really love that, because you know how some brands have like a little bit of like a different tone for their gold. Like this one matches like with this necklace and with this earring. So I love how it's like a true yellow tone ring, and I love how it has like, you know, it comes in a set, just because like 1, you save money, and 2, like you can kind of mix and match however you want. So like with this outfit, I'm only wearing these 2 solid smooth links today just because it goes more with my outfit. I'm not wearing any stones. I'm just wearing like solid gold. So I wanted something that can really fit with my outfit and look effortless and chic. This one has like the cubic zirconia engraved in it. I didn't want to do that because that was a little too glam for my outfit. But yeah, I love like the mix of like street style and chicness that Sterling Forever has in the set. I really love that. But if you're really not into like cubic zirconia, you can get their ring that is called the 2-row chain link. So it's basically just like 2 rows of these like links. They're a little more condensed, and so it's more elegant. I like it a lot, but I just prefer these. But yeah, they're 2 rows of chains, and they like really like look street style. So if you're into that, definitely get those. They're so simple and so unique. But the other option is the one that's called the open chain link ring, and it's basically the same thing as this. It just has like the cubic zirconia engraved and alternate links. So it's basically like these like combined in one. So I really love that. So if you want just that ring because it's more of your style, it has that glam and street style into it. So that's pretty cute. Love that too. And that one and the 2-row chain ring that is available in all sizes. I believe mine is unavailable in sizes 9 and 7, but it's still available for size 5 and 6. So you can definitely get those if that's your size. And then after that, I talked about these earrings. Oh my God, I keep losing them. They're the oval cabinier hoops. So cute. I love how unique they look. They have an open back, as you can see, and then it has like that cubic zirconia engraved band, which is so cute. Really love that. Super unique. Like even the shape itself is really unique. I did wish it was like an actual full hoop, like their chunky hoop earrings, but I still love it regardless because you can't really see in the back anyway. But it does like go through like this, so it looks like the hoop is like through your ear and under. Super cute. But if you're not into like the open back, that really isn't your style, and like you don't like the cubic zirconia band, you can get their, what is it called? Polished Cabinero lock studs. But like I said, they're studs, so they're not hoops. Like they don't wear like the way these hoops are worn, like how the hoops are going under your ear and through. That one's just like laying on your ear like this. Like it's just like this. And it's a lot smaller, like it's probably like twice as small as this. But if you're more of like a minimal person and you want something that's like really not in your face, but these aren't really in your face, but if you don't really like wearing hoops and like you want something that's easy and everyday wear, you know, take it off in the shower because like they're getting caught in your hair, definitely go for the studs, especially since they're like closed and they're small, so they're really cute. But I prefer these just because like they have a little glam to it, and they're also really versatile. You can bring it from like a daytime look to like a nighttime look by just changing your clothes into like a night out kind of look, like wearing a dress, a slip dress, all of that. Super versatile. And then the last thing I talked about are these chunky tube hoops. As you can see here, I've been like showing you guys already, but just in case you missed it from the beginning, these are the ones that I'm wearing. Super simple and but still super chic. I already have hoop earrings. Like I have these. These are from Madewell. These are really matte and they're ginormous. Like I don't remember the last time I actually wore these besides like 2-3 years ago. But yeah, they're really big, and I'm not one to wear like hoop earrings like that big anymore because they're so much of a statement. They're not really my style anymore. And I want something that I can wear like every day and that is way more versatile. Like this one I can wear like a day and night kind of look. But it's way more like chic and polished and sleek. So this is what I opted for. Sterling Forever definitely has like 3 different styles. So I got the small. This one's a little smaller than like half an inch kind of hoop, but they have like a medium and a large, and the larger you go, obviously the bigger the hoop, but also like the thinner the band. So like you see here how like these are really thick. Like these are almost like the same, not really the same thickness, but like, you know how like a lot of the bigger hoops have like a bigger width of their hoop. So for Sterling Forever, like the bigger the hoop, like the thinner the band is. So just be mindful of that. If you want a better visual, definitely check out the product description page. Just minimize my live stream and just check out their page just so you can kind of see like what I'm talking about. Like if you prefer larger hoops but like a thinner kind of band, you can opt for the large ones. But I really like the small ones because they're not really like in your face and like it's just more of my style. But yeah, so cute. And that's basically all I have for today. Like it's just these 3 pieces, and they can tell that I'm like kind of already styling them. I'm wearing this like one shoulder tank, sweater knit tank from Fourth and Reckless, and I'm also wearing these like shorts. These are also from Fourth and Reckless. It's actually a new drop, so definitely check them out on Instagram or wherever you shop. But yeah, so for next week I'm doing something a little different. So I'll be talking about how to maintain your home space. So I'm just going to put a pause to my timeless classics and talk about home, because Verishop not only sells, you know, fashion and beauty and accessories and all that, they definitely sell a lot of really great home stuff like dishware, cookware, cleaning supplies, all that. Like anything you could think of, they have it. It's basically like your department store all in one, just online. It's really amazing. But yeah, I'm like a huge homebody and I don't go out that often. And you know, my space really affects my mood and how I feel throughout the day. So I'll be talking about how to maintain it, how to keep your home clean and serene. So I'll be talking about lots of things from like aromatherapy, cleaning supplies, all that stuff. And it's such perfect timing because I'm moving apartments. So I'm leaving this one and then I'll be moving to a different one. So I'll be obviously in an entirely different space. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. And yeah, so again, I'm putting a pause in Timeless Classics. I'll be jumping back to that topic in a couple weeks. I'll be talking about more gold jewelry, so more of these pieces, and I will definitely talk about these pieces again for the next time, just in case, like, you know, some of you guys missed it. I know some of you guys are joining now, but just in case you guys missed it, I'll be talking about it in the next one, so that way you don't miss the discount code. And I'll include the alternatives I talked about today too, since I couldn't put it in this live stream collection for whatever reason. But yeah, I'll be talking about gold jewelry. And the next one, I'll be talking about cozy, comfy clothes for the fall, which I'll be doing later. That's like later down the line in September. But yeah, next week, I'll be talking about maintaining your home space. So if you are someone who, is a homebody, or just, anyone who has a home and cleans it regularly, you can definitely tune in, because that one everyone can relate to. So yeah, thank you guys for joining my live stream this week. I sincerely appreciate it, taking the time, however, Sunday, to spend 30 minutes with me to talk about my favorite jewelry pieces. And I hope you found something that you liked in this collection. If you missed my previous live stream collections, you can definitely check it out on my profile. If you minimize my live stream, check out the tab. Like, I have everything that I talked about before, from clothing pieces to bags, to more bags, and to beauty supplies, not beauty supplies, beauty products, and all that fun stuff. So definitely check it out if you have a chance. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, same handle as my Verishop profile. And that's it. So yeah, thanks again for joining, guys, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend.